Jason, thank you. Well, tonight we continue our coverage of Bessemer City Schools. Months after the State Board of Education started to intervene, the district's accreditation was shifted to under review last night.
But since the intervention, some board members feel it's more of a dictatorship than a partnership. WVTM 13's Jarvis Robertson following all the developments for us. How receptive are board members to the state takeover, Jarvis?
Well, Guy, remember back in July, the Bessemer Board of Education voted in favor of the state takeover as an act of good faith before meeting with state education leaders. However, last night, one board member said they were told it was going to be a partnership, but now it feels like a dictatorship.
We have some work to do.
State-appointed Chief Administrative Officer Dr. Daniel Boyd recognizes there are challenges with the Bessemer Board of Education. The state takeover has been in effect since August. I asked him if things were moving in the right direction. Here's what he says is needed.
Professional development and an understanding of the roles and responsibilities of the board and the central office.
But the takeover may not be clear to all board members.
Well, the intervention process is the state working together, hand in hand with the school district. In order for us to achieve success, we have to work together.
The board's lack of effective governance is part of the reason intervention is happening. Board President Terry Dawson says they are navigating this process as best as possible.
But I think it goes back to communicating, right? It's all new, it's different. So we're still working through that process, what it looks like, what the process should and should not be.
I asked him about the comment another board member made about the intervention feeling like a dictatorship. He says things like receiving documentation in a timely manner and having room for discussion would help alleviate some of the confusion.
We need to have time to become comfortable with whatever the item is that we've been asked to vote on and to consider.
The board's trouble with leading the district is reflected in the recent accreditation report.
The children of this school district deserve the best, and there's no reason why we should be bickering or going back and forth. We need to work together and do what's best for our children.
Again, that takeover has been in place for 5 months. Bessemer City Schools accreditation is currently listed as under review, which is just one step above serious concerns. Now, if you want to see that report and the outline of it, you can head to our website right now. Guy?
All right, Jarvis. Well, our team staying on top of the developments within the school district since we first brought you the news of the takeover last year. Our latest reports on the district can be found right now on our website, as Jarvis just mentioned, and by downloading our app, you can get notifications when new information becomes available.